Hello there and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be trying out some makeup that I got from AliExpress. We have should I do the drum roll? Is everyone bored of the drum roll? I'm going to do the drum roll. I like the drum roll. Anyway guys, so we're going to be trying out a double-ended cream eyeshadow situation. This is by the makeup brand. So on one side we have a it's kind of like, I was going to say matte, kind of liquid, kind of creamy eyeshadow, but I don't know if it is. I think it is. Let's just say it is for the sake of arguing, and then we'll see in a bit anyway. So we've got one side which is the matte side, and that's a beautiful kind of cherry red kind of shade, and then on the other side we have a glitter liquid shadow which you could use on the lid just to like spice things up a little bit. I have tried this product before but in different shades, and I have to say I really love it. There are other brands on AliExpress that have created a very similar identical product, and it's definitely been copied from Huda Beauty, the melted eyeshadows, I think they're called. I don't know why I said that, and I kind of looked into the corner of my room as if I was expecting there would be somebody just nodding back at me, yes, give me the thumbs up, yes. I feel like sometimes, like, do I feel like there's someone, like a producer in the room? There isn't. Anyway, I was just looking at the corner of my room, but there are other brands on AliExpress and just generally that have created this product. It's nothing that I don't think it's anything that S Makeup have, you know, come up with themselves, but I have tried some of the other brands like Diane, and I think there's another brand, Camuse did one, and I didn't like the formulas as much as I like the S Makeup formula. So we're going to be trying this out on the lids, and I'm really eager to see what the red shade actually looks like, because I never wear red. I never wear it on my eyes. I also have a beautiful, I don't know if this is like a bronzer or a highlighter, but it's one of these kind of, it's a colour wheel, kind of like multicoloured thing. So you have 5 different shades. For me, because I have fair skin, I would definitely say that it kind of looks more like a kind of shimmery bronzer, just because some of these shades like the rose gold and the copper shade, they look quite dark. I don't know if I could rock them as a highlighter, but I could definitely rock like this light guy and this champagne guy as a highlighter. So I think what I may do is I'll use the deeper shades as like a sheeny kind of contour, not contour, sorry, not contour, bronze. I meant bronze. I said that as if there's someone there telling me like off my shoulder, yeah, I meant bronze, don't worry, I'm going to set everybody straight. Invisible imaginary person who is not here. Yes, we're going to use this as like a bronzer, and also I'm going to use these 2 shades as a highlighter. Currently I'm down 3 nails, and the rest are hanging on still, which is great, but it's freaking me out. Like every time I look at my hands and I see the finger that does not have the fancy nail against the fancy nail, I feel like, oh my gosh, have I chopped half my finger off? And I have a fear of amputation. I do. And it's nothing against people that have amputations at all. Just ever since I was like, I can remember, I had a fear of amputations, like really badly. Oh my gosh, and even just looking at my fingers there, oh, freaking me out. So anyway guys, oh, I've not even told you the other thing. Oh god, this is the longest fucking intro ever. We also have a lipstick by Dew, which is a beautiful, oh, it's like a oh my gosh, I didn't realise this is a glittery lipstick. Again, probably ripped off from Huda Beauty, but it's a gorgeous red shade with this gold glitter coating. That one's going to be really interesting to try. I cannot wait. Finally, I have a green gel eyeliner from the Diane brand, and this is, it's like a forest green. And I thought that this shade might complement the red really well. So yeah, anyway guys, without further ado, we're going to jump right in. We're going to start with the cream eyeshadow, and then we'll just go from there. Okay, so we're going to jump straight into the cream matte side. So this has a kind of doe foot, is that the name? I don't know if that is the name, you know, because it's like a flat spatula kind of furry wand, and Aunt Doe foot's more of like an actual foot, like a hoof. I don't know, but anyway, so we've got that kind of situation. I'll just do a little swatch. So this looks to be a really vibrant red actually. It looks really beautiful. A bit nervous because yeah, I'm just thinking I'm going to fix this up probably. I am just going to apply this straight onto the lid with the doe foot. So far so good, although I've barely done anything. So I'm really loving the shade. The actual kind of formula seems very pigmented, extremely opaque. I'm just really hoping that this will dry down quickly and not crease or anything. So the worst thing about liquid eyeshadows is when they refuse to set and then you've just got a sticky eye. I do think that these liquid eyeshadows are brilliant if you're not really into like blending. I think a liquid eyeshadow is really easy to use. I really love how red shadows really bring out the green in my hazel eyes. I'm just trying to be careful not to put too much of the product on, because then it will definitely be more of a struggle for it to set in place and dry down, because I am a little bit older and my eyelids are not as, you know, I just have saggy eyes is what I will say, because apparently I am not making as much collagen now as I was when I was 18. So yeah, I've got quite saggy lids. So I'm just trying to kind of stay in this position, because I know if I start to move too much, it's going to get a little bit creasy and a little bit messy, and I'm going to get it stamping where I don't really want it. So, right, okay, so guys, we have now applied the liquid eyeshadow all on my lid. I've not really done the neatest. Sorry, I'm just coming forward a little bit. Sorry, guys. Oh my gosh, I was not comfy. I was kind of leaning on the edge of my seat forward. But yeah, I've not really done the neatest job, because I'm going to take a blending brush and I'm just going to blend out those edges. And then if I need to apply more of the liquid eyeshadow, I can. But I'm just going to take this brush. Is she clean? Oh my gosh, it's a miracle, she is. And I'm just going to start from the inner corner. And I'm just going to blend. Oh gosh, it's a bit tricky, you know, because as I'm blending it, can you see? It's kind of blending a bit too much. Oh gosh. Oh no. It's blended a bit too much. Can you see up here? It's kind of gone a pink shade. I don't really want the pink shade, but I'm going to have to match. I'm going to have to do the same on the other lid and match it. Isn't that horrific? I did expect this, because it always happens that, you know, if you've got a beautiful shade on the lid and then you have to blend it, it's not going to be as nice, you know, blended out. This looks shit, but it's fine. Do you know what? I think I can save this. I actually think if I go in with a, maybe like a pink kind of, oh, actually, do you know what? I think I may have a red. I've got this shade here in the Club Nebula palette by Clyde's Makeup, and I think that this shade, because it's kind of like a deep red, would look really good if I just use it to blend out, because I'm just not really loving this pink. So I'm going to just take a blending brush, and I am just going to add some of this shade here, and I'm just going to blend that like all up in my crease. Oh no, I don't know if I love it. Do I love it? It's definitely not really complementing the red on the lid, because it's more of like a plummy kind of, basically it looks nothing like how it looks in the pan blended out, so that's great. But I just don't think I have any actual red shadows, so I think I'm just in a no-win situation here. Oh shit, oh no guys, it's going to take a miracle to bring this back to being a nice look. I wish I hadn't even bothered blending out the red. I wish I'd just left it, because it was looking really nice. and now I've just fecked it all up, so I'm hating myself right now. What a dick I am. And now because I'm blending this, I'm losing all the beautifulness on the lid, but it's fine. We can go over the lid, can't we, guys? It's fine. Do you know what? I'm going to stop being like a complete negative Nancy. I am, and I'm going to be positive. I can bring this back. I've dealt with far worse. I have. Okay, can you see how the cream shadow underneath is just kind of, it's just blended away? Oh, guys, it's going to take an absolute miracle to make this feckle look great. It really will. I'm going to end up looking like a drag queen. It's one of those situations where there's just nothing else you can do. You're just going to make everything like so extra. Okay, so I've just taken another kind of clean blending brush and I'm just going to go over everything with this just to make sure everything is super blended. Oh, for fuck's sake, guys, what the fuck? Okay, do you know what? I know it looks shit, but I'm going to bring this back. I am just going to first go back in with this shade Red Giant, which actually is more of a pink on the lid. I'm just going to go in with that and I'm going to pop it just under the eye. Do you know what? It's not looking as bad now. Now that I've kind of evened out the craziness on the lower lash line, it's not looking as bad. I'm feeling empowered and I'm feeling like this is a challenge that I do wish to accept. I have not done a very intense, extravagant eye look in a while and I just feel like, yes, today is the day. Today is the day where we're going big or we're going home. And we are at home, so we're going big. I mean, it's not looking so bad. Do you know what? It's not. Yeah, I'm going to be positive. I get too negative on myself sometimes. I need to believe in myself more. Blend this out a little bit. Right, taking another clean brush. I'm just blending this out a little bit because I just want everything to look better than it does right now. Not bad. Very Interview with the Vampire-esque kind of look. But I'm actually feeling very optimistic that we can turn this round. I am going to go back in with the matte side of my shadow and I'm just going to take that back onto the lid because I actually did really love how this looked on the lid. So I'm just going to put it back. Oh, there's like a blobby bit there. And I don't know why is it blobby? I don't know. Oh, I feel like I've got everything going against me today, guys. It's kind of like, oh, yes, don't worry, Anwen. Don't worry. Every possible thing that you try and do today, it will go wrong. It will. This is not your day. The makeup gods, they are frowning down on you today. Probably because I said that for skincare to makeup. Maybe they took that as an insult. Okay, so guys, there we go. Oh my gosh, that looks wonderful. And wouldn't it be amazing if this actually didn't dry down? Because I feel like, you know, this super sheeny editorial kind of look. You'll be like, oh yes, where's my close-up happening? Is it now? Okay. Okay, so guys, I'm just going to leave the lids for a second. I'm just going to let this all have an opportunity to dry, but we're going to move straight on to the bronzer because I feel like, let's do it. We can do a bit of bronzing, a bit of highlighting. Okay, so I've grabbed this kind of medium size brush and I'm going to first go in with the deeper shades because I want to do my kind of shimmery, glowy bronzing first. So I'm going to kind of just I'm going to mix all four actually. I'm going to leave out Mr. Pearly up there, but we'll mix all of those, do a little tap, 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 and now we're just going to pop that. I'm just going to pop it like that. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, I can see it, I can see what you're giving us, yes? Because keep in mind, like, I did not have any highlighter on before filming. All I had on was a little bit of my own kind of contour. But yeah, okay, so I'm just kind of popping this like there. Just where the sun would kind of catch me. Oh my gosh, yeah, that looks great. I actually do like it. I think, is it a little bit pinky? Like, yeah, it's a little bit pinky. But it's not bad. Like, really, really not bad. So, okay, wonderful. Okay, great. Not bad, not bad, not bad. I'm just going to pop the champagne and the gold. Just going to do a little bit of décolletage. Oh, do you know what? My eyelids are burning a bit. Should I be concerned? Like, it didn't burn the first time I applied the red, but it definitely is burning a little bit now. But you know what? I'm not going to panic. No, we're not panicking. We're just going to carry on like the professionals that we are. So next I'm going to go in with the pearly dye, and I'm just going to use this as I would a kind of highlight. So I'm just going to pop that. Oh my gosh, wow. Wow, guys, can you see? Okay, yes. Yes. We cannot argue with that. I'm liking what this is offering us. Yes. That's really beautiful. Like, if you compare, like, I've got a little bit of, like, a glow over on this side, but look, I don't usually like, highlighters that are this light, but this one I could definitely get down with. It would definitely make my life easier if I just face this way to do it though. Oh yes, yeah, it's very like, it's like a pearly kind of shade, but I like it, I do. Like, I definitely wouldn't normally reach for this kind of shade, but do you know what I'm going to do actually? I'm going to go in with the champagne, because the champagne is actually like a kind of shade that I would definitely usually wear. So I'm just going to pop that champagne just over the top. Okay, so I mean, yeah, it looks really, oh my gosh, it looks like so beautiful. My favourite kind of highlighter is definitely one that gives you that wet look sheen, and I feel like this is delivering total wet look sheen. Right, okay, so I'm going to take that same beautiful shade. By the way, my eyelids are still burning, causing me a little bit of concern right now, but yeah, I'm just going to continue, we're doing the décolletage, pretending that my eyelids are just fine, just fine. Do you know what I've forgotten to do? The tip of my nose. Of course. I know some people do not approve of the tip of the nose highlighting, but what is there not to approve of? I also love a subtle highlight just in between the eyes there. Do you know what? I feel like the quality of this product is actually really, really good, and depending on your skin tone, I mean, you could even use all of the different shades together as one, and I'm sure that that would look fabulous, so I think this is a great all-rounder, like a really great all-rounder. It's definitely coming off quite pink toned. I can kind of see that, where I've applied the deeper shades, but yeah, I probably wouldn't apply the deeper shades as any kind of bronzer ever again. But I really do love the pearl shade, I love the champagne shade, and if you've got a deeper skin tone, or like olive skin tone, I definitely do think that the deeper shades would work really beautifully as a highlighter or as a shimmery kind of bronzer, because the formula of these, excuse me, I've not finished with you yet. The formula of these is really good, like really, really good, and it's super affordable. Okay, so next we are going to go in with the beautiful, we don't know if it's beautiful yet because I've not tried it, but I have tried other shades in this gel eyeliner series, and they've been really, really good quality. So this is by Hand Eye, and you can buy these in a set of 6. So I think they have like 2 or 3 different boxes with like a range of different shades, and they cost like £3 or £4, which I think is really good value. And if you're a fan of like colourful eyeliners, I think it's a really good one to go for. So this one is in kind of like a forest green shade. So that is what she looks like. I'm not quite sure where I'm going to put this, honestly. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely actually not quite sure. My eyelids are burning a little bit, not too much. It's kind of like, if you're bleaching your hair and then like 5 minutes in, your scalp starts to burn, and it's not terrifyingly painful, but it's concerningly painful. Do you know what I've just noticed? Like, I was saying earlier about my saggy eyelids, and I was worried about this product creasing. Well, okay, my worst nightmare has happened. Can you see? We've got patchiness and creasing, but I think I may go in with the glitter side, so I feel like we can cover that up. So I'm not really going to worry, because I feel like I've been thrown every single possible trial and tribulation during this video, and it's made me a tougher woman than I was at the beginning of the video. So you know what? I am bulletproof. I can cope with anything. I'm not even going to get worried about a slight bit of patchiness, but just as a warning, this product will patch. It will, but maybe it was designed for the glitter to go on top to cover up the patchiness. So maybe it doesn't really matter. I don't know. The jury's out until I put the glitter on. But the problem that I'm facing now is like, where the heck am I actually going to put this? I could do like a little tiny like wing. No, that's not going to work. And I've already put black eyeliner on my waterline. So, do you know what? I'm going to save this for another day. I'm really sorry, guys, if you really had a burning urge to see this. I promise you I will definitely bust her out again. And we will give her her moment in the spotlight. We definitely will. But, guys, the good news is we're not using forest green gel eyeliner. But we are going to try the glitter lipstick. Oh, look at that. Oh, it looks like a work of art. I actually don't really... Oh, no. Do you know what? I was going to say, I don't really feel like any of the glitter. By the way, my lips are so dry. Oh, God, honestly, guys, my lips were just sticking together. They were so dry. I was thinking, no, Anwen, just talk through it. You're a professional. But then I thought, no, I'm not going to, because I know that the guys, they're not going to mind if I just say, my lips are really dry. I've got to give them a good lick. Like, really, guys. Anyway, okay, so guys, yeah, I was worried that the glitter wouldn't actually transfer onto the lips, but I don't know if you can see that, but there's glitter infused, I think, all the way through this lipstick. So that's great. So this is by Camargue, and I think they did have a few different shades. Oh my gosh, I actually really like that. At first I was thinking, oh, is she going to be a bit sheer, but I actually really like it. And you can see the glitters. They don't look tacky, cheap, shit. It just looks kind of subtle. Really beautiful. It'd be great for Christmas. Okay, guys, I really love this. I love the shade. I love the little bits of glitter. I like how it feels. Yeah, I just think it's an all-round really beautiful lipstick. And as I said, they do have a few different shades available if you wanted something else. But I love this red because it's kind of like an orange toned red. And I just think it's making my teeth look so white. And I just love that. That's wonderful. Okay, so guys, now I just need to come up with a plan for these eyes, because although it looks really good when I'm at a distance, I think when I'm up close, you're going to see the patchiness, and it's just ruining the whole interview with the vampire vibes I wanted. So I'm going to go in with the glittery side. I will do... Oh, okay. So by the way, for the glittery side, we get this little like brush situation. So I'm just going to do a swatch. Okay, so do you know what? Oh, ew. Ew, there was like a splodgy bit. Ew, I did not like that. There's a splodgy bit. Okay, what do I do with the splodgy bit? I put the splodgy bit on the lip of the thing. But this is what it looks like. Surprisingly, it's not red. It's pink, which I don't know how I feel about that, because I don't really want pink. I don't want pink. Or do I want pink? Maybe I want pink. No, I don't want pink. No, I don't. I want to keep the red vibes. So, I hope you don't mind, guys, but I'm not going to be using the glittery side today, just because, like, I don't want, like, a baby pink. How's that going to work with the look? It's just not. So, I think I have the perfect shadow I could actually use, and I really hope you don't mind, because I know that I am meant to be filming a review of the AA's makeup, but I have tried other glitters in the other shades, and the glitter is actually the best bit. It's very like micro glitter, very like ooh sparkly, ooh looking so fabulous. I feel like a superstar, and you are going to see my eyes when I'm 10 meters away from you. So yeah, I can concur. It is good, like it's definitely good. But no, today, I think I am actually going to use this beautiful red metallic. So this is from the Kaleidos Makeup Futurism 2 Cyber Bronze palette. I love Clyda's makeup, as you can see. Like whenever I'm in trouble, I have like a makeup SOS emergency. I feel like Clyda's makeup always comes to my rescue. Have you noticed? Anyway, I'm going to go in with this shader brush. Is it a shader brush? I have no idea. But whatever she is, I'm going in with her. And I'm just going to pack this. Oh yeah, this is beautiful. This is where it's at, guys. This shadow, it just makes me think of Christmas. It's like the best Christmas makeup fantasy ever. The best thing about it is covering up that patchiness that we had. No problem. It's saying, oh, you had patchiness? Don't you worry. I'm here now. I will deal with this shit. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. Do you know what? This look, I honestly almost gave up. I did. I almost gave up on it. I was thinking this is just going to be an absolute disaster. Why waste my time? But no, I persevered, guys. And I think, but no, unlike gymnastics, which I gave up when I became a teenager and started to get boobs and body conscious, I persevered with this. I said, no, I'm not going to give up. We are just going to carry on and we're going to make this work. Okay, so I have applied my mascara and I just think it's finished the look off perfectly. I know that I started off this video like very negatively. I honestly thought that I had a one-way ticket to Shitsville makeup town and I thought that was it. The whole video would just be ruined and destroyed, but I'm really pleased that I stuck with it because actually I love the look and it's very different to any look that I've done recently. Okay, so that brings us to the end of the video. I really hope that you've enjoyed it. Thank you as always for watching and I hope to see you in the next one.